Hey, I'm Rod, thanks for watching. Well, this is part 6 of my Stingray 4S build, and we're going to polish it today, maybe put in some electronics. But before I get to that, I want to apologize for part 5. I was having some major SD card issues, lost a lot of my footage. I did the best I could with what I had. So on this one, I'm going to try to do a whole lot better. I got a brand new SD card. So on this one, I'm going to go ahead and polish the body. I'm not going to wet sand it because it is smooth. I mean, really smooth. There's no orange peel, so there's really no need to wet sand it. And I don't want to risk messing anything up. I got a couple little spots where I peeled the tape off. I need to sand a little bit, make it smooth. So we're going to polish it up. Now, I'm not going to film the whole polishing process. I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. And if I change, I'll come back and show you what I changed. But I normally just do one process. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Show you how I'm going to do it. I'll do the rest off camera and come back, and hopefully we'll be able to put the electronics in it and hopefully get it together. So let me get set up and we'll start. Okay, I got the body on the table, and I got some spots right here that are kind of rough, and that's where the tape was, were for my stripes, and I got some right here in the back from where the tape was. So I'm just going to take some 2000 grit sandpaper, and I'm just going to lightly hit it just to smooth it out. I mean, that's good. I got a spot right here, not much. Okay, I got some one-step polish, and I got a 3-inch polisher, and I'm just going to do this side right here, show you how I'm going to do it, then I'll do the rest off camera. Okay, that polished up really smooth. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this one more time, and I'm going to do the back and the sides. We'll come back and probably start putting the electronics in it. Okay, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put the ferrules in the back. Here are my ferrules right here. And I've got the 8mm brad point bit. And I've got to ream out the holes because I've got paint in them. Okay, I found the best way to put these ferrules in is to get a punch that'll fit right inside of it. Set it in the hole, wooden mallet. And then they'll go right in. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and attach the bridge. Okay, got my bridge on. Now what I'm going to do is mount my pickup. I'm using a hot rail. I'm going to split this pickup. So let's run the wire through, and then we'll countersink some hole. All right, we got the pickup in. Now I need to mount my knobs and then hook everything up. Okay, I'm going to try and solder my electronics in. I've got everything laid down. I've already connected everything to make sure it works like it's supposed to. Now I'm going to try and split this coil. I have never done a split coil with a push-pull pot. Okay, I got everything soldered on. I'm going to go ahead and bolt the pots up in here and put my jack in and go from there. So let me change a little angle there and we'll get that done. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bolt the pots in. All right, I got the knobs in, I got the pots on. Now let me get everything I need to put in the jack plate. Okay, I got everything on, bridge, pickup. What I need to do now is I got the ground wire for my bridge right here. I've got to hook that up, so I've got to flip it back over, pull the pickup and the bridge off again, run the ground wire and put it back on. All right, well, we're almost there. Controls, bridge, pickup. I got the cover cut in the back, so I got to step ahead of myself. I can't string it up right now. Now I have to get the neck and put the tuners on the neck, then put the neck on, then we can string it up. So let me get the neck and the tuners and we'll put those on. Okay, let's go ahead and get the tuners on. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bolt the neck on, and I'm going to put a 1/2 degree shim in the neck because I know I'm going to have to shim it to get that good angle, so we're going to go ahead and put a 1/2 degree in it. Alright, I got the neck on there. I'm going to wait till I string it up and give you the full picture there. I'm actually missing the nut right here. When the neck came in, it didn't have the nut on it, so I contacted them. They're supposed to be sending me another one. It's supposed to be here today, so I'm going to string it up and everything off camera like I normally do because it takes me a while to do it. So anyway, as soon as I get it strung up, we'll come back, take a look at the full thing finished. Okay, I got my strings on and I tried to raise them up and everything, but it's still touching the fretboard. And I made the neck pocket as recommended at 0.7 inches deep, and the nut that they sent me, it was crap, so I wanted to have to make a nut. So what I'm going to have to do now is, because even if I raise the action up, it's still too low. What I have is I have a bridge spacer that I'm going to put under the bridge. So I've got to take the bridge back off and mark the string through holes on the spacer, and then put the spacer on it, which is going to give me some more lift on the strings, and I should be able to get the action right. So let me get everything set up and we'll do that. Okay, so I got the bridge off, and here's my spacer right here. So it just goes up under. It's going to raise it up about 1/8 of an inch, which should be good. There is my grounding wire. So I'm just going to put this on here like this. I'm going to fold the grounding wire over and then bolt it back on. And once I get it on, I'll drill the holes for the string through. Okay, let me put the strings back on it, see if I can get the action just right, and we'll come back and we'll take a look. Well, it is done, and I think that looks badass. I did have to raise the bridge up a little bit. I probably need to raise it up a little bit more, but that's okay. I did have to put a string retainer on it because I was getting some fret buzz when I was tuning it, but other than that, it looks really good. You really can't see the mistakes that I made on it. Nobody else will be able to see them, but it looks really, really good. I can't wait to hear it being played. I mean, I'm still teaching myself. Right now, I'm learning Tom Petty's Free Falling. It only has 3 chords. I'm not going to play it because, you don't want to hear that. So anyway, we're going to go see my buddy and see if he'll play it for me and see if this sounds worth the crap. I want to get his input on it, see if I need to change anything or tweak anything. So let's go see him. We'll see how it sounds. Well, I've been waiting about 2 years to make this, and I finally got to make it, and I'm glad I did. It was a fun build. It was a challenging build. I did make some mistakes, but I corrected those mistakes, and I learned from them. As far as anything I need to do to it or change it, none. Brad said it plays well, action's good. The split pickup, I wasn't sure if I wired that right. Well, I did wire that right, so I think I'm going to use this one to teach myself how to play now, as now this one is my favorite one. And the neck is a little bit wider, so it makes it a little bit easier to get the chords. So I hope you enjoyed the series. I don't know what I'm going to get into, but I'm going to get into something next. So hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell so you'll be notified. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.